Alrighty, back again. Someone got cut off again by the start of the match. Alright, we're on the Orion side here. We're going to watch what they do to kit up here, or just sit back and we can observe the scramble for the Yums.
10 seconds.
So again, we got 15 on 15 here, and 5-second countdown.
4, 3, match begins now.
Alright, here we go. We've got players heading straight off to the V-pad, obviously to get the probably MPB, or it might be Diametrica to get his Shrike out. Looking by the disc, I would say it was a Shrike. Yes, it is. We've got some heavy offense coming out here. A couple of lights. Probably the MPB going out now. Yes, it is. So just looking at that base. Got a lot of medium offense guys there. I'm not sure what they're planning. Maybe a couple of bomber crews. Or there's Shrikes being spawned heavy waiting for a base. And quick grab there by you, Solo. And he is naked, completely naked. Maybe they're looking for a flag pass off here, and he didn't get far. He got chain hawed down by. I completely missed who that was. I am sorry. So he got chain hawed down there. So that was an interesting tactic. Probably find there might have been a grav or some sort of Shrike or vehicle out the back there. So let's try and pick up that's Diametrica. So this is Chronic 250, the Orion captain. He's on a bomber. We might try and stick with this if there's no flag grabs. He's got his sensor jammer pack on, which is a wise move there. He'll make that active soon so that the Tricores from the Ubertron team can't see them. So he's they're flying around the back here. Probably going to do a V-pad bomb in Expedition, I would think. So we have the scores being 0-0, of course. The sensor jammer SJ just went on from Chronic there, and these guys are taking forever. What are you doing? Here they go. They're heading into the inbounds area now, and obviously look at that nose down there looking for the V-pad, and I got bumped off there by the flag grab, and that was ShazzA, who got killed quite quickly. Let's take a look at Chronic, and we missed a whole lot of that action there. I'm sorry. We'll take a look at Diametrica here because he's an interesting player. He is offensive striking here, flying very low and fast, and got scored by a missile in the front. So obviously Ubertron are aware to this to his skills as an offensive striker, and have got someone out there looking after him. We'll go back to Gav here, who's in the heavy suit, throwing mortars off, and they're clearing that flag. And they own the flag. No, they didn't, because the HOF is still up. Kappa gets body blocked. They just took the MPB down there from a Shrike, maybe, I don't know. It might have been a mortar as well. So that was the Ubertron MPB going down. We've got Bongoloid on the flag. A couple of guys there. Kappa just got Chronic got destroyed by JB. Sniped. Great shot there as he came in. He was coming in quite fast by the looks of it. Now let's take a look. We've got a bomber crew going off here from two-man bomber crew. We are with Sulls at the moment. He looks to be the driver, and actually no, Sulls is a bomber. I'm not sure who the driver is. It might be Wiki. And the bombs are off away there. They've got a missile, two missiles after them. One misses. Someone sniping at the vehicle stupidly, and they bail from that bomber. We'll stick with it. It was actually Raiden flying that, and he copped some mortar there from one of the waiting Khao, who was Zen Anarchist. So pretty slow start to the map. We'll take a look around the bases here and just see what's going on. We've got, this is the Orion side. The MPB is good. They've got lots of deployed defences out. A couple of LD there, disc spamming chillidog, who's the, actually lost SaNiTy, who's the Hoff. And that spam was coming from, we got Sarge sitting on the hill. He's pointing at a bomber as it comes across the midfield. We'll take a look at the Ubertron base now. And a couple of Shrikes hanging around there. There's Diametrica flying past there, taking out that Shrike. And they have a lot of defense up. That was Chronic Gav taking a hit from the HOF and just being destroyed, chewed up by quex's turrets. So he didn't get very far at all. They need some heavy clearing action on the flag here. And look at quex just going hardcore there. All the turrets are out. We've got an inbound Shrike here. We'll follow that for a moment. Probably a medium offense there, jumping out and looking to destroy the gens. This is Kroz with the MO. And, oh, Satchet! That was a Satchet kill. No, it wasn't actually a kill. Kroz killed himself with the plasma gun, but interesting Satchet defense on the gens. We'll find out who that is. That is NastyHobbit. And he's that's I've never really seen that before. It's very interesting. So we'll take a look at this. Is not the Orion base. This is the Orion base. They're all up and good. So slow map, and it's usually the way. We've got 2 grabs to 1 to the ubertron side. About 5 minutes have gone in the map, so 24 left. About 25 minutes left. So it's been slow. Both teams are just working at trying to get a offensive advantage here. We've got a bomber coming in here on the Orion base, and that was destroyed by a plasma turret, was it? That was a good shot by the best man on the field there. And we've got a secondary bomber. They're running dual bombers here coming in towards the V pad, and all those bombs have fallen short, I think, and although a few of them fell around the base, but they're really not going to do any damage. That V pad is up. Not sure if those players got in there to attack the gens. It looks like they did. That is Spite doing medium defense. Awesome. He was quite good at that, let me tell you as well. A BA match, he owned a lot of us there. Alright, that was Artist with a quick pickup, and he got destroyed by quex's turrets on the ground there. Taking out, we're following Kron here, who is naked. Let's pick up Diametrica and see what he's doing. He's not doing much, or he's coming in here and attacking the bomber on the ground, and unfortunately his vehicle gets destroyed, so he's going to throw off. Look at that, just destroying that bomber, taking it down very quickly with the missile and heading out there now. So he's causing just complete havoc there, and they're not taking him down. There he goes. That was Khao with the kill on Diametrica. So 2 grabs all. Who's this we've got? That was Exit, who got caressed by JB's sniper rifle. So this is chillidog doing some LD, just chaining needlessly up in the air, or there was someone there. He's throwing his grenades off. So there's a bit of offense coming in here from Hooch, from the Orion team, and he gets taken out there by chillidog, and Sarge killed himself per usual. So again, slow, 2 crabs all, and look at that action going on there. There's obviously these dual bombers. We'll try and pick up maybe Wiki and see what he's doing there. He's doing some heavy offense. I'm just trying to maybe find one of these bombers from the ubertron side if we can. Alright, Artist with a grab, and he got body blocked by something. It might have been a ski bug, or it might have been an infantry, and he gets dissed by TaMMaT from the ubertron side. That flag is in the field. They're probably going to leave it there. It's in a nice spot. They've got a couple of LD floating around there. Very hard for someone to effectively pick that up quickly. Bongoloid is off. We'll try and pick up sulls. So it looks like ubertron may have switched their offensive tactic here from the bomber to just pure hoe, and that flag is returned, timed return there. So that was sulls getting, or IM, who is sulls, getting destroyed. We'll just follow Hooch here, who's causing some havoc around the flag. He's putting some mortars onto that Hoff and knocked him off the flag. Now's the time for the grab. Actually, the Chili Lost SaNiTy did very well to get back onto that flag so quickly, but he's fairly heavily damaged. He's in deep red, hanging around there looking for a kappa to come in. Let's pick up, this is Diametrica, maybe Chronic 250, and see what he's up to. He's out of bounds and control K'ing when he got, obviously maybe going for a route there, and got hit. So this is Solo, good speed. He is going to disc jump, not very effectively though, just managed to get him over the crest of that hill. The long range MAs are missing, snipes missing, throwing flares off madly. He's skiing through the midfield, coming up towards the flag. This could be the first cap. I don't think anyone's going to stop him here. He comes in and bounces off the Hoff, so that is 1 up to the ubertron side. We have ubertron 1, Orion 0 with 10 minutes gone in the match, so there's still plenty of time for both teams to take hold of this map. I spy a bomber coming into the flag here, to the ubertron base, onto the V pad. We'll follow this in and see how it goes, and don't know what happened to the bomber there, but they didn't manage to pull that V pad down, so they weren't being very effective at all. These gens are just not being touched at all by the looks of it. We'll go back to the flag area here and see what's going on. Bongoloid on the flag. We've got the LD sniper whoring around, and just a lone heavy there. up there. Nice to see the sensors out there from quex. Grabbed by Kroz from the Orion side, just heavily chained. Look at this, and he didn't get taken out by the missile. He got taken down by the chain gun of TaMMaT from the ubertron side. So Kroz, we might follow Kroz. He looked like he was doing some capping there. We'll stick with him for a sec, actually. Let's put him on the old quick pick, number 9. He's waving at us and he's into his strike. Since this map is a bit slow, I might just follow some individual players and see what they're doing. Obviously I do have the auto observe capper on, so we get the flag action straight away, so we'll probably get bumped off him at some point. Alright, there you go. Solo with the flag run. Great speed, but he didn't hit a good bump there, and he's in green health, so he's still looking quite good. These chases, there's one guy behind him that I can see, but there's no chain guns coming after him. He's hiding behind these hills, very effective, and that disc shot is just not a percentage play, and he's going to get home if he doesn't get killed on the flag, which he's not. And this is a second cap to the ubertron side, and their flag area is just looking completely intact, although their HOF is down. We might just stick with this for a moment and see if Orion can run a kappa through. We've got JB and TaMMaT there waiting with their sniper rifles, and they both got taken out there, and unfortunately I think Bongoloid is back, so Orion have missed their window of opportunity to cap that flag, to grab that flag. Now let's pick up, that's JB, we'll pick up, Kroz is doing nothing per usual. This is Diametrica, he's doing his offensive striking there, just throwing a couple of bolts in, running past the flag. Look at that flying, and I don't think he managed to kill that guy, but that's just awesome, looking great. And he's getting chased down here by a missile after him. He's in red, but that is just on the ground, and he hits, as I say, that he hits the ground and gets taken out there by a, not sure what took that down. Obviously it doesn't report on the global chat there to let me know. So we'll take a quick look at both bases here, and they're looking good. This is the Zero Patience getting GD, getting him in the back with a shock lance, and the Orion side just lost their MPB. We'll stick with this for a moment. We've got lost SaNiTy on the flag. He is his health is okay. Chronic 250 with the grab, but he's going absolutely nowhere. Throwing flares off madly. Might be able to disc jump here and pick up some speed, which he does. He is destroyed. BioFreak, you freak, in the midfield, front on strike ram. That was unbelievable, and he is a freak in that strike. That certainly saved them some heartache there, because he was you can see how he didn't get too far from the flag, but he was picking up speed, and he would have been behind the hills for making it difficult for the snipers and the chain gunner. But BioFreak with the big ram there to take him down. We'll pick up Wiki here. He's not doing much at the moment. This is Diametrica again. Gav on the bomber. Chronic 250. Trying to maybe find someone interesting. JB is doing LD, which is boring to watch, obviously, a lot of the time. Sulls. Look at this. An old-fashioned Havoc run from the ubertron side. You don't see this too much in Classic. It used to be prevalent in base, and unfortunately I don't have Ride of the Valkyries, because it'd be very appropriate right now as they head in. We'll stick with this and see how they go. We've got energy packs all around. We do have a sensor jammer there, so we're just going to want to hope that alright, Chronic 250 got body blocked by his own strike by the looks of it. He's going absolutely nowhere. Chain whoring, disc is going to get him. Let's try and pick up that Havoc run, which has been destroyed unfortunately, but this is IM, who I believe is Sulls, and he's just going to lob some mortars down on the MPB there and try and pull that down. And look at the offense coming in here, and he gets hit by a mortar. We'll just jump off him here. Look at the complete destruction, and we've got a heavy grab by Khao. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. He might be throwing it off to a kappa here, because he's heading out of bounds, and he's heading absolutely nowhere. So he's disc jumping right past the enemy base. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to achieve here. He throws the flag down, but grabbed there by Solo. Nice pickup. There's a guy around him. He managed to survive, but chain guns are all after him, and he cops a disc in the back from DOS. And that flag is going to fall nicely into a ditch there, where it's going to be very difficult to be picked up from the field. Let's see what some players are doing here. We have, I think GD's doing some heavy offense. We'll stick with him for a moment. We'll take a look at his route. so he's disc jumping to gain some momentum there, and he's hitting double disc jump. Alright, there you go, that's why he's double disc jumping, because they've got an inv up there. So, this is GD's a pretty good HO, so we'll just stick with his route if there's no flag grabs and see how he goes. We've got sulls in front of him, so they're coordinating their runs here, so 2 or 3 of them are hitting the flag at once. And he's just trying to disc a LD there who's standing up on the hill, and here comes the mortar spam onto the flag. LS is going to be in trouble here. You can see his shield going off there. So there's a couple of hoes running around and they're throwing discs into him, and he just got a nice shot by chillidog there, shock lancing him in the back and taking him down. So their flag is clear, and here comes the capper, and that was ShazzA, and he didn't hit a very good route, but he's still got great speed, and he's got enough health that he can throw a disc jump in here at the top of this hill. Maybe he scrubbed off a lot of speed there, hitting that bump. Chain guns behind him. There goes the disc jump, and the chainers are far away but close enough, and he's coming in, he's very high. He's going to want to watch out for the snipe here, but looking like he's going to make it to take it to 3-0 to Ubertron. So score updates, we've got 3-0 to the Ubertron side with that cap. 15 minutes, about half the map left, and I think it's going to be difficult for the Orion side to come back here. They are really struggling to get that flag out, and they're not clearing well at all. Look at all the turret fire going off there around Chronic, and he's picking up some speed here, but he's got 0 energy, and he can't. I don't think he's really got the health to disc jump. The chain gunners are so close to him that it's not funny, and throwing MAs up at him. He got a nudge along there from a Shrike. Now, if LD are aware here and get out to him, they might be able to run this home. But everyone all after him, Shrike after him, and he's going to be very good if he gets his flag back. He's coming in. Oh, and he finally gets taken out. We've got to grab. chillidog picks the flag up. There's a mortar there, and lost SaNiTy with the flag, and finally they cap. So they pull it back, 1 cap back, 3-1 with 13 minutes left in the map. Ubertron 3, Orion 1. So that was some good work by Chronic. He just didn't give up there, and he got all the way home when you know, he had guys right near him. So it just shows you that you don't have to have a lot of speed to get back, just a little bit of luck and some skill. And that's sulls. Look at that MPB takedown. That was awesome. He just with the mine disking there on top of it, and the couple of mortars from the top, he's pulled that down. So this is the Orion flag here. It is heavily owned. We have lost SaNiTy sticking off the flag there. Obviously he has got no health, and that mortar might take him out. It doesn't, but there's no one around this flag. There is one guy there that is RaIDZ from the Orion team just hanging around. There is still a hoe there, and it looks like LS might have got some health there. No, he hasn't, because he just got taken out. This flag is clear. We'll stick with it for a moment and see if we can find an Ubertron kappa coming through here, because this flag is ready to be picked up. There's still a lot of Ubertron hoe around there throwing mortars down onto the flag, and the MPB's in serious danger here if this LD don't come out and clean up the hoe that are sitting up on that hill. And they are just owning it up here, owning up this flag area, and it looks like LS is ready to come back onto the flag there, but there's still a lot of guys hanging around, and it's just unfortunate they haven't been able to pull a kappa through in this time, because it's completely clear. There goes the MPB down, so they're doing a great job there, and shock lance in the back. Tycho, was it? No, chillidog again taking out Khao with the shock lance in the back. But this Ubertron hoe is really owning it up. So Kron with another grab, and he obviously got maybe a body block from the HOF there and didn't get too far at all. I'm sorry, got bumped off that flag. There was a grab there somewhere from the Ubertron side, which was returned by LS. We have a medium grab here from Solo. He's looking to get back into his strike maybe. He's got decent speed for a medium, and he's going to have a couple of disc jumps to get home here, so he's in the right sort of health. He'll probably chuck another one on here. Oh, the strike just went right over the top of him there, and he's going to run this in. That is home. You missed the flag, but it's not going to matter. So that makes it 4-1 to the Ubertron side. We have 10 minutes or so left in the map. Of course, the magic number is 6 on Slapdash, so this map could very well go the distance. This is Diametrica running around, didn't get too far there, trying to do some missiling at the enemy base. Let's pick up Chronic 250 here. He's flying a bomber off by himself. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Maybe there's no strikes left for him to strike cap out of. he's being spotted there by BioFreak, but he is out of the he is out, and he grabs the flag. He's got a snipe, and then BioFreak just cleans him up from behind there with the striker action there. Obviously very efficient with that strike BioFreak, and great shot coming from Zen Anarchist. I'm not sure what that's all about. We have a bomber incoming here at the Ubertron base, and that cleared the flag very nicely, and that flag is clear, and here comes a cap, and maybe that was spite with the grab, and he went absolutely nowhere. Sorry, we couldn't see exactly what was going on there. Some score updates where we've got some time as well. There are the storm stats, which is of course the Orion side, have 65 kills, 35 turret kills, and 91 deaths, so 65 and 91. On the Ubertron side we have 101 kills, so obviously they're pulling a lot more kills in of the Ho and whatever. They have had 28 turret kills, so about even there, and 67 deaths, so obviously the kill stats are right in the Ubertron favour there. Alright, we've got a 3-man bomber going off with Wildkat in it there, and a Khao on the back of the repair pack, so they're obviously looking to do some side-to-side bombing routes here, or stay in the air for a while. Alright, as they head into the flag, we'll stick with them and see how they go. They're hit by a missile there. Obviously the tail gunner was half asleep there and didn't throw his flares out, or didn't get off in time, and they have stopped dead. Everyone is out of that bomber, and the action is thick and fast here, and that was Spidey with the little MA taking down, no, it was actually RaIDZ with the little MA taking down NastyHobbit there. And their MPB is in mortal danger again with chain gun fire from somewhere. We've got an inbound capper by the looks of it. Maybe a medium, yes it is Solo again with a medium cap. He's got some decent speed, decent energy, disc jump coming up to clear the hill, and I don't think anyone's going to get him there. They really cleared the flag nicely there for him, and disrupted the LD. The LD were all off the flag, and we've got Diametrica just going over the top of him by the looks of it, and Artist with the desperation grab, and just in time too. That was moments away from being capped. So great play by Artist there, and he's got chain gunners all over him. They're a little way back, and he's heading off quite nicely. We'll try and get back to him there. The chain guns are missing him, so he's doing quite well. That flag is dropped and grabbed by quex, so we'll go back there because there's obviously some action going on. His chain gun bullets coming in towards him, but they're not really effective. Is that maybe a tank out there? It looks like a vehicle running off, so Orion are running a tank. Quex throws the flag off to Solo. We'll jump back to Artist, who's in yellow health, and there's chain gun fire going off all around him, so he's obviously there's some Ubertron players. Discs are missing him, the MA attempts are missing him. He's going to want to kit up or pass the flag off here because he's probably a disc away and a chain gunner bullet away from being killed. So he's running away from his flag there to look for some health. Let's switch back. This is Solo. Bombs coming in, but he managed to get above them. He's in full health. He probably still has a kit, I would think. And quex is madly deploying turrets there, and so look at that. Look at the work there from quex. Awesome. So he's staying within his turret ring there to ward off the flag returners from the Orion side. So score update, we've got 4-1 to Ubertron. About 6 or so minutes left in the match, and Solo just destroyed. I don't know if you guys caught that from flag drop. The bomber got him, and pick up by Khao from the Ubertron side, and there was just fire going off everywhere there, and he chain hauls down, or BioFreak was chain hauled down Chronic, who was looking for the return. The Ubertron flag has been dropped, so it is in the field, and who we got? DOS with the flag. Look at the action here. This is we're back with the Orion player DOS here, and there's mortars going off there, missing him unfortunately, and strikes flying overhead. There's just action everywhere, and he throws the flag off. This is Artist with the flag, who did very well. We'll switch back here now with fake. I don't know how you say this. Sorry, I'm sorry, but he dropped the flag, and there was a return. Let's get back here. This is Artist, so Orion could go pull one cap back, and they do. Good work from Orion. Great work from Artist to pull that desperation cap out. He saved their asses. So they pulled it back. It is now 4-2 with about 5 minutes left in the map. So Orion I don't know, I don't know how well that cap from Kron was fairly, I won't say lucky, but there wasn't a lot of clearing, there wasn't a lot of organisation there to help him out. So I don't know if they're really gonna be able to pull this back, but we'll see. There's a couple of inbound strikes. Now this is the Ubertron base. We have Bongoloid on the flag. Let's follow Wiki, who's going off for a run. He's doing some hoe here. So obviously, they're switching between vehicles and skiing hoe and just whatever they need at the time. They're adapting obviously quite well, and you can see by that last cap that unfortunately didn't get through for them, but they had a lot of clearance there. Alright, this is ShazzA with the flag here. He's got a really nice route. Look at that great speed. There's chain guns after him. We'll swing around the back of him and take a look. They're miles away though. They're just hoping and praying. So this could be the 5th cap for Ubertron. That is just a terrific route. He really picked up some speed around that bowl. And there is a capper coming in, but that was Diametrica, but he didn't manage to get to the flag in time. So that is 5-0 capper coming in here for the Orion team, but there's a Hoff there and there's all sorts of guys around, and Raiden with a heavy cap. He is getting through the midfield and he's got a enemy hoe in front of him, but it kind of slowed him down a little bit, but not too much. He's got some decent energy, but that was not a good bumpy hit there, and it threw him back the wrong way almost. So this is Artist with the grabble, run back to Raiden, and Mortar's coming in. He's in deep red, and there he goes. He finally gets taken out. Flag in the field. And return there from RaIDZ. There was an Ubertron player there, but I think he got killed before he had a chance to pick it up. So this is a lot of action going on here. This is the Ubertron side. And Sarge is giving a shout out to his overheating CPU, and probably his overheating chain gun too, I think. We've got quex doing the much needed repair job on the MPB there. So Ubertron, they look like there was a big attack from Orion there, but they don't seem to be capitalising on when they are clearing the flag. Orion have been playing with a player down. Sarge is actually in observer there. Yeah, they're not really capitalising when they're clearing the flag. So this is DOS from Orion, just kind of standing there. Maybe he's waiting for his capper to get in position or something. He's going to ski now. Snipe to the head from probably JB, who's a ping haul. And he throws a mortar at the flag he's skiing past, and the turret from the MPB there just destroyed him. Alright, let's pick up a play here. We've got Gav, who is maybe setting up for a cap route, so we might leave him. We've got Diametrica coming out. This is chillidog doing his LD stuff. RaIDZ just standing up there with a shock lance waiting for someone to ping her in the back. Alright, Zero Patience, we haven't followed him. He's walking around. He's just jumping with a lovely little spin around, and probably going to throw a mortar off here into the flag. Yes, he is, and look at that, BioFreak just destroying him. Alright, ShazzA, and he's on the same route again, and again he's got speed, but he hasn't got health. He's hitting the bumps nicely. Terrific speed. The chain guns are coming from all over him. There's a strike in front, but it might be a friendly. He takes a little bit of falling damage there, but he's going to pull this home, and oh, that got returned. That got returned, folks. That was unbelievable, and ShazzA dropped Spitey with the return. That was unbelievable, right on the flag stand. Oh my god. Now that flag was dropped by the Orion team. We've got a Zero Patience with a heavy pickup. He's close to his flag. We'll go back to Solo. Spitey with the work there. That was unbelievable. He's coming. This is Solo, who is in good health. He's got no one around him. Their flag has been dropped and returned, and here he comes in for the cap and the win. So unfortunately that was a great return there, but it only just delayed the inevitable, which was the Ubertron win. So 6-3, 13 grabs apiece, but Ubertron were really all over that. So I hope you enjoyed this comeback cast, and I'm going to leave you with a little tune. And thanks for watching in, and we'll see you next time. By the way, just before I go, if you do want to